Good evening. Can you hear me? All can hear me, right? Right. Today 14th. Yeah. Your result releasing tomorrow, right? At 8, most probably. Sometimes tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Next week? No, tomorrow 15th, no? 15th. Results are no longer released tomorrow. They announced that they release next week. Is it new announced? Okay. However, හරි කවද හරි බලමු. හරි okay. We discussed, I told, I gave homework, right? Area exercise, and we have 5 MCQ questions, MCQ past paper questions. Okay, what are the questions? Page number 10 questions. Shivan, what are the remaining questions? මේ ටික තින්නේ නේද? 14, 15, 13, 14, 15. That's only, right? Am I correct, Viniji? Homework questions in exercise. All questions, not volume. All questions instead of volume. Yes, yes. Yeah, great. අපි දැන් මේකේ මට කියන්න ඉතුරු වෙච්ච ටික remain questions in මේ MCQ part. We discussed, I think, yeah, we have only 3. 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Okay, question number 30. What is the total surface area in terms of phi of a solid hemisphere of base radius 15 centimeter? If it is solid hemisphere, yeah, it's a solid hemisphere. How many surface? Curved surface and base circular surface, right? Then what is the equation? The area equal 3 phi r squared. 3 phi r squared. 3 phi r squared mean the curved surface 2 phi r squared plus the circle is phi r squared. It is 2 phi r squared plus phi r squared. It is 3 phi r squared, right? Now, give me a second. Right. 3 phi r squared. 2 phi r squared curved surface 2 phi r squared plus 3 phi r squared. 3 phi r squared mean third 3 is a constant. In terms of phi, it is asking r squared. R squared mean radius 15, 15 into 15, 15 into 15, 15 into 15 to 25, 225 into 3, 675 into 5, 675 5 square centimeter, right? Question number 13, answer number 4. We have 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 14, 15. Actually, 2, 3, 5. Okay, let's do 2, 3, 5. Yes. 2, 3. No, fifth one we discussed, I think. Come on. Okay, let's go to question number 2. A solid object is required to be made of 4 cubes of side 1 centimeter by putting together any 2 cubes with 2 of their faces to coincide so that the surface area of the resulting solid is minimum. The minimum, fifth one discuss, yes. Viruji. Fifth one kara apita karan tiyene 2, 3, 14, 15, I think. 2, 3, 14, 15. Hari, 9 te kat karam 2, 3, 9, 14, 15. Hari. Hari, onna api pahat karam. Hari. Come to question number 2. Come to question number 2. A solid object is required to be made of 4 cubes of a side 1 centimeter by putting together any 2 cubes with 2 of their faces coincide. What's the meaning of that? Now this is we have 4 identical cubes with side length 1 centimeter. It's very important question. Very simple, right? It is a cube. This type 4 cubes. Same size 4 cubes, right? මේ විදිහේ cubes 4ක් තියෙනවා. Yeah. Identical 4 cubes with side length. What's the side length? 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter side length. 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter. Right. Now, what is asked? Putting together these 4 cubes, putting together any 2 cubes with 2 of their faces coincide. What's the meaning of coincide? We discussed in the measurement lesson. Coincide means it's contact, right? Coincide වෙනවා කියන්නේ මේ contact වෙනවා කියන්නේ, right? Coincide, contact. Two sides of each cube is coincide each other. Again, at least 2 sides is contact. At least 2 faces are contact. So that the surface area of the resulting solid is minimum. Okay. How to calculate? Then first of all, you have to find what is the resulting object shape. Making a shape. What's the resulting object shape? What is the resulting object shape? It's a cube. 4 cubes. 4 cubes. No, the resulting object, not a cube. Okay, at least 2 sides coincide. Each cube. Each cube, 2 faces coincide. Faces දෙකක් coincide වෙනවා මෙහෙම. think if you අපි මෙහෙම cubes දෙකක් තිබ්බොත් now two cubes if we place like this now two cubes each cube one face is coincide right හරි මේක උඩින් අපි මොකද කරන්නේ we can place another two cubes right I got now each cube two sides coincide each cube two sides coincide no this one and this one this one and this one right this one and this one this side and this side now what is it what is the shape of the resulting object it's a cuboid no it's a cuboid ඒ කියන්නේ මෙහෙමනේ තියෙන්නේ it's a cuboid I got Shiva the resulting shape is a cuboid the minimum yes if not we can put in opposite way අපි තියමු මේ විදියට think yeah that one also okay ඒ කියන්නේ මෙහෙම contact වෙනවා හැම both side see each cube two faces coincide each cube two faces coincide both okay both same area okay how now you can get the area of the resulting shape area of the resulting object area okay how to find it now side length 1 centimeter right side length 1 centimeter then it is 2 centimeter the width also 2 centimeter but height only 1 centimeter right now you can get the area of this cube yeah first top face area 2 into 2 it's 2 times because 2 times because same two identical surface top one and base one and same size 1 2 3 4 2 into 1 4 surface 2 into 1 4 surface right now 2 into 2 4 4 into 2 8 plus 2 into 1 2 again 2 multiplied by 4 because identical 4 surface may opposite one this side and opposite side it's a cuboid right it is 2 into 4 again 8 plus 8 the resulting minimum object resulting surface area is 16 square centimeter 16 square centimeter 16 square centimeter answer number 4 any doubt any doubt Understood? Okay, I got. Any doubt? Hashini, Halindu, Sweta. Right? Yeah, it's a simple. Okay. Question number 3. It's a simple one. Uh, string line are set out to excavate the foundation of a building with a foundation of a triangular shape with a side of 20 meter. Yeah, it's a equal to triangle. Each side 20 meter. It's a foundation shape, right? Triangle shape foundation. To check the accuracy of this setting, the distance from a vertex of the triangle set out in string lines to the midpoint of the opposite side was measured, right? Think this is the midpoint of this opposite side. The string line is measured. The length of this vertex to midpoint of opposite side was measured. This h, think it is h. The h is measured, right? If these triangles set out in string lines are accurate, the measured distance should be measured distance mean h is asking the height of the triangle. Height of the triangle. Okay, it is very simple. You can use Pythagoras theorem. Now this is the midpoint. Midpoint means this part 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter. Now it is 10, 20. Hypotenuse side 20. It's a right angle triangle now. Right angle triangle. Now 20 squared equal 10 squared plus h squared. 20 squared 400. 10 squared 100 plus h squared. H, to isolate h squared, 100 get into left side, it is 400 minus 100, it is 300. 300. 300 equal h squared. 300 equal h squared. But the problem is not this type answer. Then h mean h equal, I write here h equal square root 300. H equal 300 square root. But no this type answer. Then what to do? 300 mean, now square root 300, square root 300, they are very important things. We can write as 100 into 3 square root. Same, no? 100 into 3 square root. Square root 100 into 3. It is equal to 300, right? The same thing. Now 100 square root is 10. 3 root don't know. Then 10 into root 3 is the answer. I got 10. 100 square root 10. එතකොට අපිට ඒක separate ගන්න පුළුවන්. 100 square root 10. Right? 100 square root 10. We can get separately. 100 square root 10 but root 3 square don't know, multiplied by square root 3, right? 10 root 3 is the answer. Answer number 3. 10 root 3 meters. Clear? Pinuji? Sweta? Understood? If you have any doubt, please ask me. Because after this area volume lesson, we're going to discuss all past paper questions. All past paper questions, right? Next day. To discuss all past paper questions, past paper essay questions, area volume, past paper essay questions, right? To discuss these past paper questions, you should have complete idea. Now that these questions also past paper questions, but they are MCQ questions. To start essay questions of area volume, you should have complete idea about each equation and applications, right? Question number 5 we already discussed. It was 10, 7, 7, 7. 7, 7 discussed, Pinuji. 9, yeah, 9, correct. 4 flagpoles are fixed in a circular playground of center O and radius 50 centimeter. Not 50 meters, 50 meter. Okay, radius 50 meter. 50 meter. Radius 50 meter. As shown in the figure, what is the shortest distance between two adjacent flagpoles? This is 50 meters, each one 50 meters. Now it is right angle triangle, right? It is very simple. Now it is right angle triangle because both 50 meters, both radius, right? Now think it is x is the distance between two adjacent flagpoles. X squared equal 50 squared plus 50 squared, Pythagoras theorem. X squared equal 50 squared 2500 plus 2500. X squared equal 5, x equal directly, x equal 5000 square root 5000. Again, same, no 5000 root answer. Then again you can write 5000 equal to 2500 into 2. 2500 into 2 square root. Okay. Now 2500 mean 2500 squared 50. Then 50 2 square root don't know. 50 root 2 answer number 4. 50 root 2 answer number 4. 50 root 2 answer number 4. Okay, Safa? Clear, right? Any doubt, please ask me. Okay, now we have only 14 and 15, right? That's all. Shivan? Only 14 and 15. Other questions discuss. Anitakum Harnet. Safa? Everything complete. Yeah, area exercise. It's okay. Ekatiyana completely. In this part, 14 and 15. Yes. Yeah, this is a very good question. It's a critical question. Think a conical shaped strainer of base radius 6 centimeter is made by connecting the edge OA and OB of a sector shaped metal sheet of radius 10 centimeter without an overlap. What? A conical shaped strainer of base radius 6 centimeter. Yeah, this type conical shape means cone shaped strainer. Cone shaped strainer is made by cone radius 6 centimeter, right? Made by a connecting edge of OA and OB. මෙන්න මේ edge දෙක connect කරලා connecting the edge of OA and OB of the metal sheet. This is a sector part, right? This is a sector part. Connecting the edge of this sector, we can convert this sector into conical shape with radius 6 centimeter, right? First of all, the thing is you have to understand question. Normally this type question you have minimum 2 minutes. Minimum 2 minutes. If you manage other theory questions within very short time, you have 3 minutes ගන්නත් පුළුවන් මේවට. Right? The thing is, you have to understand a conical shape strainer. This is a strainer with 6 centimeter radius. It made by this sector part connecting OA and OB. මෙන්න මේ දෙක connect කරලා හදන්න. Right? Without an overlap. Without overlap means this OA, this A point connect to B point without overlap. Without overlap. Right? What is the perpendicular height of the strainer? H. The H is asking. H. Yes, very good, Nithir. Great, Nithir. The perpendicular height. Now, what is the slant height of this? Can anyone send? Yeah, we don't know perpendicular height. Now, what is the slant height of the cone? L key. Very good, Nithir. Others? What is this L? Pinuji. What is this L? No, I want L, Vinuji. Safa. Very good, Tasir. Great. The slant height, this one, the slant height equal to the radius of sector, right? Yes. The slant height equal to the radius of this sector. Any doubt, please send me message. It is 10 centimeter. The slant height 10 centimeter. But this question asking a perpendicular height. The perpendicular height H. Remember that this is a point you need to remember. I'll explain that this one in Pythagoras theorem, our next lesson as well. You know, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. It is a Pythagoras triple. Pythagoras triple mean if it is hypotenuse side 5, remain sides are 4 and 5. Again, think it is 5 centimeter, it is 3 centimeter, then definitely the remaining one is 4. The 3, 4, 5 is a Pythagoras triple. Pythagoras triple means sides of a side length of a right angle triangle, right? Remember, not only 3, 4, 5, it's all multiplications. 3, 4, 5 and it's all multiplications. Abhi mein aage second multiply by 2 each values 6, 8, 10. Not only that, multiply by 3, 3 into 3, 9, 4 into 3, 12, 5 into 3, 15, multiply by 4, 12, 16, 20. They all are Pythagoras triples. Pythagoras triples. right? I will explain further in my Pythagoras theorem. Listen, they are Pythagoras triple, right? Possible sides of right angle triangle, Pythagoras triple, 3 4 5, 3 4 5, 3 4 5. Now think the it's a right angle triangle now, right? It's a right angle triangle. It's a right angle triangle. The hypotenuse side 10 and this radius 6. Then what is h? No need calculation. It is 8. It's 8. Right? Make a, if you don't know this Pythagoras triple, you can use Pythagoras theorem, right? Pythagoras theorem means 10 squared equal 6 squared plus h squared. Then you can isolate this h squared and get the square root. It is 8. Okay, I got this Pythagoras triple. I got Pythagoras triple. Vinayji. Rashmita. Okay. Okay. The next one is most important one. What approximate angle theta subtended at the center in radians? Radians, right? Radians must be used the sector in order to make the strainer. Yeah, the phi equal 3. Phi equal 3, then you can easily get this answer. Phi equal 3, what is the approximate angle theta subjected at the center in radians? In radians must be used in the sector in order to make this strainer. That means this angle is asking theta. Angle. Okay, to get the theta, to get the angle in radians, very good indeed. To get the angle in radian, what is the equation? What's the equation? I already explained in the I already explained in the radian part, right? Make radian. Okay, theta radian equal, what is the equation? Shivan, what is the equation? Theta radian equal. Jansid, what's the equation? Theta radian. I think you can remember. Make matakai. Theta radian. Now, what's the meaning of 1 radian? 1 radian mean the angle given by arc length equal to the radius, no? Angle given by arc length equal to the radius, theta. S equal to radius. S equal to radius. That's the meaning of 1 radian. I think you can remember. If I got now think this arc length 25 centimeter, 5 centimeter radius. Now how to get this angle? Theta radian equal S over R, right? I think you can remember. Arc length divided by radius. Hashini, remember? Arc length 25 divided by 5. It is 5 rad. Make right? 5 rad. 5 rad. Because 5 centimeter, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a 5 billion. The 1 radian mean what? The arc length given by radius. Sorry, arc length given by angle equal to the radius. Arc length and radius equal. Should be equal, right? Equal length. This sector part giving angle is 1 radian. Now you can use the same concept into this past paper question. Okay. How to use theta radian equal S over radius. Now strainer, the sector part radius, no problem. Sector part radius 10 centimeter it is given. 10 centimeter. But the problem is, what is arc length? What is this length? A to B. Any idea? What is the length of A to B? Any idea? Kalindu? How to find this arc length? Any idea? The radius is giving. No, I say arc length not 10 centimeter. How we can say like this? Yeah, if it is 1 radian, arc length 10 centimeter, that's okay, I say. But we don't know the angle. Arc length equal when I say for 1 radian. This angle is theta equal 1 radian. But now we don't know the angle. Angle එක දන්නේ නැහැ, arc length එක දන්නෙත් නැහැ. Okay? Not safe. If it is 1 radian, it is equal, I say. But now we don't know the angle. Okay, I say. Safa, any method? Any idea? I want get the length, arc length of AB part, curve length of A to B. The radius 10. You can use this cone as well. Cone එක use කරන්න ටක් ගන්නවා. Vinity, how you got? Hashini? Sweta? No, I don't need answer. I just need idea how to get, what's the method we can get the arc length. Vinity කොහොමද ගත්තේ? Safa, any idea? Yansilu, I got no idea. Hashini, what happened? Savindya, Senon, not Senon, Senure. Can't we get by using the normal way? What's a normal way, Shiva? What's a normal way? In degree method, but the angle asking in radians. That's the problem. They have specially mentioned 12.5 centimeter. How you got, Vinuji? Arc length 12. How you got? No. All wrong. Okay. They are now this is a sector part. The cone is made by this sector part. Right? Then you can find this arc length in the cone. Arc length in the cone. Where it is located? This circle, right? This base circle equal to this arc length. Are you agree? Then this circle radius 6. This circle circumference equal to the arc length. I got Hashini. This circle circumference equal to the arc length of sector part because this cone is made by this strainer. Yes. Then this cone radius circumference equal to 5r. 2 5r mean 2 5 equal 3. 5 value 3. Radius 6. 2 into 6. 6. 6 into 6. 36. 36 divided by 10. 3.6. 3.6 rad. 3.6 rad. Answer number 5. 3.6 rad. Clearly note down. Clearly note down. Very, very important questions. Asel, clear? Vinuji, have you got correct answer without this method? That's my question. That's my doubt. Come down, say gut. Okay, the MCQ part is done. Let's move into area exercise. Page number 5. Because our today lesson is volume, I'm going to complete volume lesson. Okay. Quickly complete this part. Okay, calculate the total surface area of a solid cone with radius 7 centimeter and height 10 centimeter. Yeah, that's slant height. Slant height 10 centimeter, radius 7 centimeter. The total surface area of solid cone. Now it is a solid cone. Then you have to consider the base. Then total surface area equal curved surface plus circular base, right? Curved surface plus circular base. Then area equal 5r L plus 5r square. 5 mean 22 over 7. Radius 7. L 10. 22 over 7. R squared means 7 into 7. 220 plus 7 to 7, 154. Answer 374 square centimeter. 374 square centimeter. Next one, what is the total surface area of a solid cylinder with radius 4 centimeter and height 10 centimeter? 12 into 3, 36. No, I asked you how you got 12.5, Vinuji. 12.5 got Vidya using our method me api hadapu vidiyama. Same method. Okay. Well, okay. Second one. What is the surface area of a solid cylinder with radius 4 centimeter and height 10 centimeter? They are very simple. It's a solid cylinder. Solid cylinder. Radius 4 centimeter. Height 10 centimeter. Height 10 centimeter. It's a solid. If it is solid cylinder, you have to consider the top circle and base circle as well. Then it is the area equal. What is the equation? This type question not asking in exam. The purpose is practice equations, right? මේ වහන්න නැහැ exam එකේ. මේ වගේ වහලා නැහැනේ ඔයාලා past papers වල දැක්කනේ. This type very simple basic questions not asking. Always application questions asking. I will give you next day all past paper essay questions. Sorry, separated past paper essay questions in area volume lesson. Each every paper there is a essay question. 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'll give you separate questions. Next week I hope to discuss all questions. Before that we have to complete today volume theory. Okay, the area equal what's the equation? 2 phi RH. The curved surface mean 2 phi RH plus 2 phi R square. 2 phi R square. 2 into 22 over 7. Radius 4 and height 10 plus 2 into 22 over 7 radius 4 into 4. Get the value? Yeah, 251.42 plus 4 into 4, 16. 16 into 44. 16 into 44 divide by 7. 100.57. 100.57. Now you can add these two values. 9, 9, 350 square centimeters. Square centimeters. Right? Correct, Shivan? Correct, right? Approximately 352. 352. You correct, right? Harneer. Okay, no problem. No problem. No problem. 351.9 also correct. Senura, correct. Rashmita. Akhil, I forgot. Akhil, correct. Asel, okay. Question number 3. Calculate the total surface area of hollow cone with a radius 7 centimeter and height 10 centimeter. Height 10 centimeter. Height 10 centimeter. It should be slant height, right? Slant height, sure. Slant height. Slant height 10 centimeter. Yeah, it's a hollow cone. If it is hollow cone, it has only outer surface area, it has only curved surface, no base, no circular base. Then the equation phi r L. The phi r L is the equation. The area equal phi r L. 22/7. Radius 7 into L. 7 to 7 cancel out. 220 square centimeter. Very simple. Calculate the area of a solid hemisphere with a radius 7 centimeter. Solid hemisphere. Then what is the equation? We already discussed. 3 phi r squared. 3 phi r squared. What's the purpose of these questions? To practice equations. This type questions not asking, right? Area equal 3 phi r squared. 3 into 22/7. Radius is squared 7 into 7. 7 to 7 cancel. The answer is 66 into 7. 66 into 7. 462 square centimeter. Correct? Vinuji? Harija? Okay. Fifth one, a solid cylinder of radius 4 centimeter and height 20 centimeter has a cylindrical hollow cavity of radius 3.5 centimeter and height 20 centimeter. What is the total surface area of solid cylinder? It's a very good question. Exam. This type questions asking. A solid cylinder of radius 4 centimeter and height 20 centimeter. This is a cylinder. This is a cylinder. Question number 5. This is a cylinder. Right. This is a cylinder. Right? The radius 4 centimeter. 4 centimeter. Its content hollow cavity. What's the meaning of hollow cavity? Cavity got me? Okay, what's the meaning of hollow cavity? Hollow cavity mean it's a empty surface. Kuharayak කියලා කියනවා. It's an empty surface. Write this like this. This hollow cavity radius 3.5 centimeter. I think this is the internal surface. Think this is the internal surface. These dashed lines represent the internal surface. It has a hollow cavity. Kuharayak, right? Cylindrical shape hollow cavity with 3.5 centimeter and this cavity radius 3.5 centimeter and both height 20 centimeter. That means it's a hollow cone, right? It's a hollow cone. What is the thickness of this hollow cone? Not cone, cylinder, sorry. Hollow cylinder. What's the thickness of? Thickness here. Very good. 0.5 thickness because total radius may 4 centimeter and cavity is empty surface radius 3.5. Then the thickness is 0.5. Thickness 0.5. Right. Now the question asks the total surface area of the resulting object, resulting hollow cylinder. The resulting hollow cylinder total surface area is asking. Okay, how to calculate? How to calculate? Okay, how many surfaces first? There is outer curve surface. Outer curve surface. No, tree surface. Tree surface. What's the first? Outer curved surface, right? Outer curved surface and inner curved surface. Two surface. Inner curved. Atule tiyena curved surface. Cylindrical curve. Right? And at the top of cylinder, there is a small ring. Small ring with thickness 0.5 centimeter. There is a thin ring. Yeah, like this. It's a ring. I got. And bottom also same size ring. Same thickness ring. Right? I got. We have outer curved surface and inner curved surface and two rings at the top and bottom. There's the total outer surface area. Okay, I got up to now. Safa? Up to now, okay? Surface? Yeah. We have three main surfaces. The outer curved surface, inner curved surface and two rings at the top and bottom. Now it's a hollow cylinder, right? How to get the area? First, we can calculate the outer surface, outer curved surface, outer curved surface. Now it is a essay question. Therefore, these steps very important. Step by step, you have to calculate. Outer curved surface, outer curved surface area, right? Now it is a cylindrical 25RH, 25RH, 2 into 5 into radius 4, H20, H20, total height 20. Okay, I'm not going to multiply 5 because it will be complicated. Finally, we can multiply by 5, right? Then 25 into 4, 85, 85 into 2, 16. Yeah, 165 square centimeter. 165 square centimeter outer curved surface area. Outer curved surface area. Okay, in the second step, I am going to calculate inner curved surface area. Inner curved surface. Same equation, right? 25RH. 25RH means 25. Radius 3.5. H4. Okay, get the value. 3.5 into 2 means 7. 7 into 4, 28. 28, 5. What's the meaning of 140 mean final answer? $140 mean 5 square centimeter. Yeah, 28. Hi. Okay, now inner curved surface and outer curved surface is done. Now the problem, there are two rings at the top and bottom, small rings with 0.5 centimeter thickness. Okay, how to get this thick ring area? Both radius we know and the thickness is 0.5. Any idea? Ase, any idea to calculate the ring surface area? එකක් ගත්ත නම් ඇති, then multiply by 2, that's both area. Now it is like this. Yeah, it is like this. It's a 0.5 centimeter thickness ring. මෙන්න මේ shape එකෙන් තියෙන. Right? This is a ring. The outer radius 4 centimeter. The inner radius මෙතෙන්ට එනකන් 3.5 centimeter. Then thickness is 0.5. Any idea how to get this ring area? No. Subtract inner curved surface from outer. No. Curved surface we can't subtract, Shivan. But we can get the complete circle. May 4 centimeter complete circle area, subtract small circle. Curved surface you can't subtract, Shivan. Clear? Circle area. අපිට හොයාගන්න වෙනවද? Complete outer circle area, subtract inner circle area. Curved surface not relation. Hari, hadam. Okay, 2 rings area. Two rings area. 5r1 squared minus 5r2 squared. Yeah, this equation. 5r1 squared mean 5. R1 mean total radius. Total radius. It is multiplied by 2 because 2 rings. 2 rings. Right? R1 mean 4 squared. Minus 5 into R2 mean 3.5 squared. 3.5 squared. The total multiplied by 2 to get the both rings. Then මෙතන 4 squared 16 5. 16 5 minus can you send me 3.5 squared? 3.5 squared, use calculator, Hashini. 3.5 squared. $12.25. $12.25 into 5 multiplied by 2. Now you can get this subtract value. 16 minus 12.25, it is 3.75. 3.75. 3.75 into 5. But it is multiplied by 2. That's a 2 rings area. 3 into 75 multiplied by 2. 3 into 75, 3 plus 3, 6. 75 into 75, 1.5, 7.5, correct? 7.5, 7.55 square centimeter. Right? Yes. Now the steps completed. Now you can get the total area. The total area. The total area. Total area 165 plus 28 5 plus 7.55. What's the total? It's 5.5. What's the total? Mm, 5, correct? Pinuji, is it correct? 185.5 into 5. Hi. 185.5 multiplied by 5. Okay. If you want, now you can multiply by 5 value 22 over 7 or 3.14, or you can use any value for 5 instead of 5 to get the final answer. That one also enough in terms of 5. Hurry. Please note down these type questions always asking in exam. Rational questions. Complete. Right. Okay, complete, right? Okay. Question number 6. Okay, now 8, 5. Try to complete quickly. We have, okay, let's start the volume part as soon possible. Calculate the percentage increase the area of sphere of radius r when it is radius is increased to 2r. 2r mean radius double. When the radius double, the percentage increase the area of sphere of radius r. Sphere mean any area of sphere, solid sphere. What is the area? Equation 4 pi r square. This is a normal equation. If it is radius double mean radius 2r now. Area equal 4 5 no 4 5 2r square now. 2r square. This brackets compulsory. This brackets compulsory. Now area equal 4 5 2 square mean 4 r square. Now what happened? 4 into 4, it is increasing by 4 times. Increasing by 4 times mean what is the percentage increase? Increase by 4 times mean now it is 4 into, now think, if it is r 2r, if it is r radius r, it is 4 5 r squared. If it is radius 2r, it is 4 into 4 5 r squared. It is increasing by 4 times, no? It's increasing by 4 times. Is radius 2r. Increasing by 4 times. Area increasing by 4 times. Then what is the percentage increase? Percentage increase 400%. 400 value may 4 times increase if it is double, it is 200%. If it is 3 times, it is 300%. 4 times 400%. Right? Okay. By how much will the area of a solid cylinder increase with radius 4 centimeter and height 10 centimeter when it is cut in 2 identical pieces? Now it is cutting into 2 identical pieces. It has a it has an issue. Area of cylinder with radius 4 centimeter and height 10 centimeter when it is cut in 2 identical pieces along, write down, along diameter. Along diameter. Now it is cut into 2 identical pieces along diameter. Then how it is cut? How it is cutting? How it is cutting? Okay, this is a cylinder. Right? This is a cylinder. Radius 4 centimeter and height 10 centimeter. The question asks how much will the area of cylinder increase? Increasing area. Now you know if any solid substance, if it is cut into small parts, the surface area increase, total surface area. That means the sum of total surface area increasing or decreasing? Okay. Now think it is a cube. Simple example. Now it is cube, right? Now it is cube. Now this cube cut into two identical pieces like this. Two identical pieces. The surface area increasing or decreasing? Definitely it is increasing. Why? It is forming new surface. අලුතෙන් surface දෙකක් form වෙනවා, right? Due to cutting surface. It's forming new square surfaces. Two square surface, right? I good, Shivan? It's forming new two surfaces. Then the total surface area of both parts, may parts දෙකේම total surface area is increasing. It is greater than the previous full surface area. Understood? Vihanga? Understood? It is greater than the initial surface area. I got this. It's very important point. Right. Now this question giving, now this cylinder cut into two identical pieces along diameter like this. Now think this is the diameter. This is the diameter. It is cut into two identical pieces like this in this horizontal axis. Horizontal axis. Right. Then what happened? It's forming new two surfaces. What are the shapes of this new surface? It's forming new two surface. What are the shapes? Two rectangle surface, right? It's forming two rectangle surface. Then it is cut into two pieces. Two rectangle surface forming two rectangle surface. Good. Now two rectangle surface mean the increasing area. It's only asking increasing area. Increasing area. Increasing area. Increasing area. What is the length of this rectangle? It is same as height of the cylinder. That means 10 into width. Width equal to diameter. Then radius 4. Then it is 8. This type two new surfaces. Then it is 160 square centimeters. That's the increasing area. Increasing area. Increasing area. That's the increasing area. Right. The next one is the most important one. Okay, I got this. Nitira, I got this. Question number 7. Understood, right? Good. Question number 8. The next one is this one is the most important one. A solid cone of base height 60 centimeter and radius 21 centimeter, cut as shown in the figure, to obtain a small cone of 7 centimeter radius. Yeah, this is small cone radius. This is small cone radius 7 centimeter. 7 centimeter is the small cone radius. Radius of 7 centimeter. Now it is a solid cone, right? The area of small cone. Now the area of this small above part, the area of this small cone is asked. Okay, that small cone also solid cone because it's a complete solid cone. The full one also solid cone. Then this small part also a solid cone, small solid cone. Then how to calculate now? The total slant height is given. It is 60 and total radius 21. Then what is this small slant height? Can anyone send the small slant height, small cone slant height? Small cone slant height. Very good. It is 20 centimeter. How? Now you can see, you can use ratio methods. We have trigonometry method as well. I will explain in trigonometry lesson. Trigonometry method. Now it is 21 centimeter and the full cone radius 21 centimeter and slant height 60 centimeter. Right? If you cut into 7 centimeter means 21 divided by 3. Then slant height 60 also divided by 3. Yes, Shivan, good. Then 60 divided by 3 is 20 centimeter. Good. Now you can find solid cone with slant height 20 centimeter and radius 7 centimeter. Now area equal 5r L plus 5r square. It's a solid cone. 5 mean 22 over 7, radius 7, L 20. 5 mean 22 over 7, radius 7 into 7. Now 7 to 7 cancel out. 44 into 0 plus 7 cancel out 154. 0 plus 4 plus 5 9, 594 square centimeter. 594 square centimeter. Who correct this one? Kagidhari. Very good, Shiva. Others? Vinuji correct? Akhil? Savindya? Vishankar? Nitira? Senon? Sorry, Sanuga? Sweta? Great. Right. Great. Yeah. Hi. Okay, let's move into question number 9. A metallic cylindrical open water tank of radius 20 centimeter and height 2 meter need to be painted to protect it from water. The total area to be painted is, the total area it is not clearly mentioned a metallic cylindrical open water tank of radius 70 centimeter and give me a second. Radius 70 centimeter and height 2 meter need to be painted to protect it from water. The total area to be painted. Okay, it's a cylindrical water tank. If it is cylindrical water tank, we have outer surface area and open water tank. Open water tank means no lid. No lid. Yeah, it's not clearly mentioned base painted or not. Yeah, therefore we have to consider the base also. Right. Then it is area equal 2 phi r h plus phi r square. No lid. There is no lid. Then not 2 phi r squared, only phi r squared with base, right? 2 phi radius 70 no, better to use 0.7 because height given in meters. You have to substitute in same unit. Radius 0.7 meters. Height 2 meters. Let's 22/7 down. Right. Plus 22/7. Radius 0.7 into 0.7. Only one circle surface because it is an open tank. Open tank. Right? 0.7 to 7, it is 10. 10. 22 into 2, it is 44. 44 into 2, 88. 88 divided by 10, 8.8. Plus 7 to 0.7, 10. 0.7 into 22 divided by 10. One 1.54. 1.54. Now you can add these two areas. For 10.34 square meters. Square meters only need to be painted. 10.34. Okay, quickly moving to question number 10. 10, easy one. If the radius of a solid cylinder is doubled, by what amount will its area increase? Its initial radius 10 centimeter and height 30 centimeter. Okay, it is very simple. Radius doubled. Radius double mean 10 centimeter. Initially radius 10 centimeter. Now if it is doubled, it's converted to 200 centimeter. Right? Height same height. Hadam, can I erase this part? The question number 9 answer 10.34. Let's do question number 10. If the radius of solid cylinder is double, by what amount will its area increase? Yeah, then you can get the initial area first. Initial area. If the radius of solid cylinder is doubled, then you can get first initial area. Initial area 2 phi r h plus 2 phi r squared. Why? It is a solid cylinder. Solid cylinder means it has base and lid both, the top circle and base circle. 2 phi radius 10 h30 plus 2 phi radius square mean 100 because 10 square. Now it is 2 phi into 10, 25, 25 into 30, 605, right? Plus 2 phi into 100, it is 200 phi. Initial area 805. No, initial area 805 square centimeter. Now it is radius doubled. Radius doubled. Radius double mean the final area. Final area mean radius double now. Radius double mean radius 20 centimeter. 2 phi r h plus 2 phi r squared. 2 phi radius 10. Now it is 20. 20 h same 30 plus 2 phi radius squared mean 400 because 20 squared, right? Now 2 phi into 2 into 2 4, 4 into 3 12, 1205 minus, not minus, plus 805. It is 2005 square centimeter. 2005 square centimeter. Okay, now how much will it is increase? 1205. Increasing area 1205 square centimeter, right? 1205 square centimeter, right? If it is radius double, it is increasing by 1205 square centimeter, right? 2000 minus 800, it is 1200. Okay, MCQ part, I will send you answers. Now it is 8:13. Let's move into volume lesson. MCQ part answers, I will send it to group. Then you can check your answers, right? Hi. Okay, let's move into today's lesson. The final topic of lesson, volume. We have only 30 minutes. Let's try to complete. Now it is now 2026 A-level students. A-level again come to August. Now last A-level exam was November and December, but 2026 students August. Then 2027 8 all exams, no any extensions, no any changes. It's on August. Normally your exam also I think starting from 11th of August 2028. Okay, now if you think 2028 August 2028 mean you have another 2 years. You have 2 years, but don't think like this, because now you can understand we have a lot of workload. Compared to our workload, it is very limited time. Now you already lost. Normally the A-level syllabus is made to 2.5 years. 2.5 years mean 2 months mean 24 months plus 6 months, 30 months. 30 months then now you already 3 months left. 3 months left. But 3 months left now. How many months? 24 plus 2 months. 24 plus 2 mean the making it bag right? 24 plus 2, it is 26. Only 26. Only 26 months. Okay, therefore, don't think you have very long time to exam. It is very limited time compared to your workload. It is not only SFT, in SFT also we have huge workload, but you have another 2 subjects also. If you need good result, you have to manage all lessons in parallel, in same level, right? Therefore, think always, and now continue your works every day, at least 3 hours, 1 hour per each subject. You have to self study. Now this is the time to start, right? Now you have 26 month. 26 month, if you manage well this 26 month everyday working, everyday consistency very important, right? Consistency and everyday working, continuous working every day, come to class every day and continue and complete homeworks every day, and self studies every day very important. Then you don't need to put any effort to remember this equation and theory. It's automatically it will store it in your brain. ඒක ඔටෝම ස්ටෝර් වෙනවා එතකොට. එතකොට ඒකට capacity හැදෙනවා. Everything will be fine if you work consistent. And every day 1 hour minimum working is the best method. Starting from now. දැන්ම පටන් ගන්න. Right? Okay. Let's start. Volume. Then still we're doing first lesson. The first lesson also. It's a huge workload. Okay. Volume. Okay, what's the meaning of this part? Very simple, right? Volume. Volume. Okay, what's the meaning of volume? What's the meaning of volume of any object or substance? What's the meaning of volume? Yeah, the volume means the capacity or any object, the space taken in the surrounding. The space taken in the surrounding of any object we called as the volume. Yeah, the amount of space occupied by a solid object in the space mean by the volume of any solid object. The amount of space occupied, the amount of space taken in the surrounding, we called as a highlight the definition. These definitions not asking. In maths lessons, not definitions asked, right? Only calculations. Okay, the first one. Okay, the main thing in volume calculation, it is very simple. In volume calculation, you can divide solid object into 2 types: uniform cross-section objects and non-uniform cross-section objects, right? Uniform cross-section objects and non-uniform cross-section object. Uniform cross-section objects mean like this. Uniform cross-section objects and non-uniform cross-section object. Uniform cross-section object, non-uniform cross-section object. හරි. Now, what are the examples for uniform cross-section object? Uniform cross-section object mean starting point to end the same cross-section. As example, cylinder. Think cylinder. This point to the final point. It is same cross-section, right? It is circle. If I cut any surface, it's same cross-section shape. It's a circle, right? They are uniform cross-section object. Okay, what are the other examples for uniform cross-section objects? Okay, examples for uniform cross-section objects. Same cross-section. Yeah, cube, very good. Cube. Very good. Cube. What else? Uniform cross-section object. Yeah, Nitira. Yeah, prism. All type of prism. Prisms are cuboid. Abhi, let's stick cuboid. Uniform cross-section. Same cross-section, right? Same cross-section. What else? Uniform cross-section. आप मेरे पास से बाल non-uniform. What else? Uniform cross-section object. Is that all? Yeah, prism. Prism mean not only triangular prism, neither. Not Shiva. Not only triangular prism. Triangular prism is only one type of prism. Triangular prism. Yeah, this one. Triangular prism is only one type of prism. Triangular prism. Not only that. What are the other types of prisms? Yeah, in O-level time, you're learning about triangular prism. Remember, all these uniform cross-section objects we can consider as prisms. How we can consider as prism? Actually, this is a cylinder. This cylinder, we can say it is a circular prism. It's a square prism. It is rectangle prism. The cross section is rectangular prism. That's a triangular prism. I got all uniform cross section objects we can consider as prism, right? Therefore, not only triangular prism. Then what are the other types of prisms? Other types of prisms. Then meva. What is the shape? What's the name of this shape? Yeah, I will explain, Fatima. Hexagonal, yes. Yeah, 8 ke tawa make. What is this shape? It's a trapezium. Yeah, it's a trapezium, right? The shape is trapezium, Nitira. Just trapezium. This shape is trapezium. Shape is trapezium. How to identify trapezium? Two parallel sides. Two sides parallel, other two sides are not parallel. Only two sides parallel, right? Only two sides parallel. Okay, this is a trapezium. Think this type object trapezium shape uniform cross section solid object. මෙන්න මේ වගේ. What's the name of that? No, this is a uniform cross section. This is a uniform cross section. It is not always not required base. Base එකම වෙන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. Any surface uniform cross section this point to this point, that's a uniform cross section object, right? Yeah, it is yeah, that we called as trapezium prism. ඒකට නමක් තියෙනවා මොනවද? trapezoid. No need to remember that. It's a trapezium prism. You have marks this answer in the exam. Trapezium prism or trapezoid. Trapezium prism. Yeah, why we call it is trapezium? This is a uniform cross section. It is same. Now this one, මෙයා කොහොමද අපි කියන්නේ? What is the name? What's the name of that? Both sides parallel. It's a parallelogram, right? Parallelogram. No, it's not this square. This is square. It's a parallelogram. It's a parallelogram. How to identify parallelogram? Both sides parallel to each other. Parallel to each opposite sides parallelogram. Okay, if we got this solid object like this, parallelogram uniform solid object, what's the name of that? Now this is a uniform cross section. What's the name? Suffer. Yeah, it is parallelogram prism. No need to remember these names. Parallelogram prism. They all are prisms. It's a trapezium prism. Parallelogram prism. Think about this surface. Mehita. This one, right? What's the name of this surface? This shape? What's the name? Pentagon, yes. Five faces, 5 sides. Pentagon, 5 sides. Now if you got like this, what is this shape? It's a solid object now. Yes, pentagon prism, very good. Pentagon prism. This is a uniform cross section, right? Okay, not only that, there are different types of uniform cross section object, right? Hari, අපි තව එකක් විතරක් ගමු. මේ අපි දන්න එකක් නේ එකක් මම ගන්න. Okay, let's take another one. What is this shape? Sorry. What is this shape? Hexagon. Hex means 6, right? Hexagon. Okay, what is a solid object with hexagon cross section? like this. Like this. Yes, it is hexagon prism. Hexagon prism. Remember, like this, there are so many uniform cross-section objects. There are different types, different cross-section, uniform cross-section objects. Right? Remember, all uniform cross-section area, we can get the volume by simple equation. How to get the volume of cylinder? Do you know? අපිට මේක හොයාගන්න පුළුවන් එතන. How to get the volume of cylinder? How to get volume of cylinder? You know. How to get volume of cylinder? Oh, sorry. The cylinder is the best uniform cross section object, right? The same cross section. Vinuji, how to get the cylinder volume? Remember, cylinder volume equal phi r squared h. What's the meaning of phi r squared? Phi r squared means this cross section area, uniform cross section area, right? Uniform cross section area, uniform cross section area. Then any phi r squared h, uniform cross section area multiplied by uniform length. Uniform cross section එක තියෙන length එක, right? Any uniform cross section object, now you can get the volume. What's the equation? The cross section area multiplied by the uniform height or uniform length. Again, uniform cross section එක තියෙන length එක, the length of the uniform cross section. Yeah, then the volume, you don't need separate equations. Any uniform cross section object, the area of uniform cross section multiplied by height or length. Sometimes it is height. අපි මේ වගේ එකක් ගත්තාම එයා length එක, right? This type of. I got? Right? What is the equation? If it is uniform cross section object, the uniform cross section area multiplied by height or uniform length, actually. Uniform length එකෙන් multiply කරා. Right? Simple, right? හරිනේ? Let's see one by one. Now it is uniform volume of solid object with uniform cross section. With uniform cross section. The first one is a cube. Cube. Cube means each side same. Same. Each side. With 6 square surface. Okay, how to get the volume? The volume equal uniform cross section. Uniform. Uniform. Any uniform cross section object. Volume equal uniform cross section. Uniform cross section area multiplied by uniform length. Uniform length. Uniform length. The volume of any uniform cross section object equal A into H or D. අපි මෙතනට විතරක් D දාමු. Distance or length. නැත්නම් L දාමු. Length. That depends. If it is height, අපි ගන්න ඕනේ H, right? If it is distance, length, right? Understood? I got any doubt? Anyone? If you have any doubt, please send me now. That's the base of the lesson. That's the base of the lesson. Hari? Akhil? Clear? Asil? Seta? Hari. Now, how to get the volume of cube? Now, it's a uniform cross section object. Uniform cross section object. The volume equal cross section area. This is a now make it an both sides okay, each side okay. Get this base area a into a squared, a squared into a. A squared into a mean a cube is a volume of cube. A cube is a volume of cube. A cube in length into width into height. Length into width into height. Okay, the next one is a cuboid. Cuboid, same volume equal cross section area multiplied by height. The cross section area equal volume equal length into width. L into width equal නැත්නම් AB කියලා දාන්න පුළුවන් A into B into H, right? This is a volume. Any uniform cross section object, remember this equation. Now you don't need to remember one by one. Uniform cross section area multiplied by uniform length. Clear, Hashini? Okay, let's move into next one quickly. After 10 minutes, you know. Okay, triangular prism. A triangular prism equation already given. Triangular prism. How to get the volume? Half B into H. That means triangle area multiplied by length. Triangle area multiplied by length. Half B into H mean B into H divided by 2 mean half B into H, right? Half B into H. Triangle area multiplied by length. Half B into H. Okay, the next one is cylinder. Cylinder, what's the equation? The circle area phi r squared into uniform length H. Uniform length H. Right. In right side, write down the fourth one, next one. Trapezium prism. Trapezium prism. Trapezium prism. And draw a trapezium prism. How to draw a trapezium prism? This is a trapezium. Trapezium prism. Trapezium prism. And mark it is A, B, perpendicular height H, and length. Right? Okay, complete. Hi. Now, how to get the volume? It's that one also uniform cross section. Why? This is the trapezium is a uniform cross section. It is same entire shape, right? The cross section shape same. Then how to get the volume? The same equation. Same equation. The volume equal cross section area multiplied by length. The cross section area, it's trapezium cross section area A plus B over 2 into H perpendicular height into L. That no need to remember, right? Cross section area multiplied by this trapezium equation you already know, multiplied by length, right? Dayanita, you missed this part, right? This volume part you missed. Are you good? Okay. The final one, parallelogram prism. Parallelogram prism. Parallelogram prism. Parallelogram prism. Parallelogram prism. Parallelogram prism. Okay, how about the shape of parallelogram prism? It is like this. Parallelogram is the cross section and it is uniform cross section like this. Parallelogram prism. This is A, its perpendicular height H and L. Now, how to get the volume? The same equation, the uniform cross section area multiplied by uniform length. Uniform cross section area multiplied by uniform length. The volume equal A into L. The word A mean the parallelogram area now. Parallelogram area mean the base into height. Base A into H. This is the area multiplied by L. This is the volume of parallelogram prism. Parallelogram prism. Parallelogram prism. Okay, I'm not going to explain this hexagon. Pentagon, hexagon, අපිට octagon, there are ගොඩාක් තියෙනවා මේකේ. Heptagon, right? Heptagon means 7 sides. Octagon means 8 sides. තව තියෙනවා. හරිද? තව තියෙනවා. Any uniform cross section object, what is the equation? The uniform cross section multiplied by uniform length, right? No need to remember equations. How to get hexagon area? You can divide into triangles, no? Triangles one by one triangle area multiplied by 6, one triangle area multiplied by 6, then into length. Divide into triangles. Hi. Okay, clear? Any doubt? Uniform cross section object, how to get the volume? The uniform cross section area multiplied by uniform length. Okay, these are things. That's the point. Hi. But the problem is, what are the non-uniform cross section objects? What are the non-uniform cross section objects? Non-uniform cross section mean may solid object without a uniform cross section. What are the examples? Examples: pyramid. Pyramid is a good example. And cone, no uniform cross section, right? Cone, see, no uniform cross section. Hurry. Now let's start from cone. Cone next page. Cone. Hurry. Remember, what else? Yeah, cone is an object without uniform cross section, and pyramid also no uniform cross section. What else? It only two, cone and pyramid. What else? No, two. Sphere, very good. Sphere. Yeah, sphere is not a uniform cross section object. What else? Sphere cut into two parts. Hemisphere. Hemisphere also not a uniform cross section object. Hemisphere cut no uniform cross section. Hi. Okay, let's start from cone. Cone negative page number 9. I'll take 10 minutes, 9:15 up to 9:15. Hurry. Okay, how to get the volume of cone? Remember, it is very simple. No need to remember equations for cone as well. Now it is radius r. It's a cone, radius r and perpendicular height h. Perpendicular height h. Radius r and perpendicular height h. Radius r and perpendicular height h. If you got a cylinder, same perpendicular height and same radius cylinder. It's a cylinder with same perpendicular height h and same radius as cone. Remember, that's the most important thing. Most important point. Think the volume of cylinder, think it is V. එතකොට අපි හිතමු මෙයා 30 කියලා. Think it is 30. Then it is V over 3. V over 3 mean 1 over 3 into V. It can V divide by 3. V divide by 3 mean it is 30. Wait, 10. 30, if it is cylinder volume 30, this cone volume, same radius and same perpendicular height, cone volume is 10. I got. That means the cone volume is 1/3 than the cylinder volume. Same radius and same perpendicular height. Okay, it is clearly mentioned. If we fill any liquid or any substance using a cone, same radius and same perpendicular height cylinder, we can fill 3 times by this cone. 3 times fill karam tama එක fill වෙන්නේ. I got? Understood? Sweta? Hashini? Okay, now how to get the volume of cylinder? How to get the volume of cylinder? You know, V equal 5r squared h. So remember, the volume of cone, now 5r squared h, that cylinder volume divided by 3. Then 1 over 3 5r squared h. This is the equation to get the volume of cone. 1 over 3 5r squared h. 1 over 3 5r squared h. Okay, note down. No need this 10, make on. It's example. Write down this. Then what is the volume equation of cone? It is 1/3 of cylinder volume. 1 over 3 5r squared h. 1 over 3 5r squared h. One over 3 5r squared h. Okay, the pyramid one, that one also very interesting. Pyramid one. Are you complete? This one complete? Can you go to the pyramid? Senura? Okay, let's move into pyramid. A pyramid also same. Pyramid mean if you got a cuboid. If you got a cuboid, now this is pyramid. Think it is base. It's a square. It's a square base. Yeah, it's square base cuboid. Cuboid. Think it is a abhitam meme. Now it is A and A. If you got same base, think A square is the area of base of the pyramid. If you got same cuboid with same square shape base and same perpendicular height, h, same perpendicular height, the same theory. The volume of this cube, if it is V volume of cube, not cube, make cuboid, sorry, height h. The volume of pyramid is V over 3. The same thing. Right? Now, how to get this type pyramid volume? Cuboid volume? The base area multiplied by height. Then volume equal A squared into h. Understood? It's a cuboid. It's a uniform cross section object. Base area multiplied by height. It's a cuboid. Now remember, the volume of pyramid equal to 1 over 3 base squared into h. 1 over 3 base squared. Base squared means square area multiplied by perpendicular height. Not slant height, perpendicular height. Understood so far? Right. Then what is the pyramid volume equation? 1 over 3 base area into perpendicular height. What is the cone volume? 1 over 3 same base area. Base square area multiplied by height. Same equation, right? Then it is easy to remember, right? Hashini, Matakai, Senura, Vinuji, clear? Okay, let's move into final one. Final one. Final one is sphere. Sphere. How to get volume of sphere? Okay, that's only you need to remember. මේක විතරයි මතක තියාගන්න ඕනේ. That's only you need to remember. Not that. The sphere volume equal 4 over 3. 4 over 3 phi r cube. 3 over 4 phi r cube. 4 over 3 phi r cube. 4 over 3 phi r cube. Now it is a hemisphere. Hemisphere. How to get the volume of hemisphere? Can anyone send the volume of hemisphere? Okay. The hemisphere volume. Very good. All are correct. One over 2 over 4. Yeah, 1 over 2 mean multiply by half. Ne? Yes. Multiply by half mean it's cancel, Shiva. Multiply by half mean it is 2 over 3 phi r cube. 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 Two over 3 phi r cube. I can't clear this. 1 over 2 mean half. Ne? 4 over 4 mean again 1. No, it's wrong. මෙහෙම හරි. 4 over 3 phi r cube into half. මේක ඔන්න මුලට ගන්නත් පුළුවන්. Now 2 to 4 cancel, it is 2. 2 over 3 phi r cube. Okay. Yes. Okay, that's the volume. Now you have volume homework. Volume homework. This area tutorial we already discussed. There is another one, volume tutorial. Volume tutorial කියලා එකක් තියෙනවා. Page number 15. Page number 15. This is homework, very simple questions. Okay, within very short time we can discuss next day this volume tutorial. Finally, after that we can start past paper discussion. Past paper discussions next day. Your exam, the next week is a final day for basic mathematics. After that you have exam in final week 28. Okay, do you have any doubt today discussion? Okay, hi, that's all for today. Please make sure homework complete. You have 1 2 3 5 7, only 7 questions. Very simple questions, practice questions. Let's see what are the exam questions next day. Exam in past paper questions. And remember, every day at least you have to work self studies 1 hour every day. You can't miss it. At least one day monawa tibbat separate 1 hour. 1 hour mean each subject, that means 3 subjects you have to work 3 hours, right? Self studies, remember, otherwise it will be very difficult to manage your works. Then after 6 to 7 months it is very difficult to start. You have a lot of workload to start complete. If you doing starting now, it is very easy and very easy to continue and easy to remember everything, very simple. Okay, that's all for today, and let's meet next day with our final part of lesson. Good night, goodbye.